Hello and welcome to Vidbits, Random Nintendo's very own video series where we're going to play games. We usually always talk about them on the podcast, and now we're actually going to play them on camera. Usually also, like when we're playing these games for the podcast, like the games usually came out already like maybe for a week or two tops, but like now we have like more time with the games and we maybe get to notice some things that we didn't notice before, or like especially in this case like for Mario Kart, like how it actually held up like a few weeks after, like are the items really balanced, like just like things like that we maybe might not have noticed. And as always, joining me will be Jason, my co-host.
Hey.
And my brother Elvis.
Hey.
So I guess let's jump into
You sound so thrilled to be here, Elvis. So thrilled.
I'm just a chill dude.
Just laid back all the way.
You know it.
I did not have A, so someone had A.
I got it.
Press B.
Alright, so we're going to do what? A Grand Prix? We each pick a track and then one bonus track?
No, I think we have to do versus race to pick tracks. If you do Grand Prix, you're stuck.
Just kidding.
The
versus
co-host
race
can't have control of this?
Well, it's a 50-50 deal. We both host the podcast. We both... I ran out of things to say. So I'm Koopa Troopa in the top left.
I'm gonna be Shy Guy.
Bowser.
And Shy Guy's top right, that would be Elvis. And then Bowser's bottom left, which is Jose.
Well, they know who Shy Guy is.
No, I'm just saying where you are in case people are looking in the wrong place. I'm trying to be a helpful person.
In case they didn't notice Bowser or
Hey,
Koopa.
they could be looking in the other corner.
Alright.
Never hurts to over-explain. For example, right now, these people are on YouTube watching a video by clicking the play button. See, it never hurts to over-explain.
Dude, I used to pick the fastest car, but then once you play Mario Kart for a long time, you realize it really doesn't matter what car you have.
Yeah, I just go with the standard with the super. See, like I have standard.
That is not standard. You're using a slick tires and the gold.
What the? How'd those get picked? Hold on.
Because Jose was first player.
Jose.
Actually, sometimes it's better to pick cars for comical.
Alright, I'm going to use...
pick Bowser.
Well, now I'm going back and redoing it.
Here we go.
I'm going to do retro off-road. No, that doesn't sound good. Standard. Whatever. It's good enough. I don't care.
Koopa Bling.
So, I believe we're going to do 150cc with computer?
Yeah, yeah, do with computer.
Oh, I'm in charge. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I can't move.
Normal computer, all vehicles, courses we choose. We'll do 4 races, so we'll each pick a course, our favorite, and then we'll do like a random wild card.
Sounds good.
So, I guess since I'm player 1, I'm going to go first. I'm going to pick
you're player 1.
I am player 1.
I know.
I'm going to pick Mount Wario. Now, I really like Mount Wario because it's so different. It and Rainbow Road are the only 2 where there's not laps, there's just checkpoints.
And because it's only Wario related in name.
Sure.
I don't know. There's like, I don't know.
That's supposed to make me make a decision one way or another.
They already had tracks like that in Mario Kart 7.
Yeah, but
Loop.
That's true.
That's the only
I also
remember.
really love this load screen. I just want to point that out. It'd make a great wallpaper.
Yeah, it almost makes the wait time pass by really fast.
No, it doesn't. Don't kid yourself.
It's like I was
Also, this plane, there's no way any airplane would ever look like that in real life. That nose.
It's more of like a chopper, if anything.
It's a chopper plane.
It's like a carrier chopper, sort of, with wings.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Yeah, it's very strange. It looks so goofy.
But then you can't question it when dolphins have goggles.
That is true.
I know, are they like
so I
part
somehow
of their
managed
skin?
to botch doing a trick there.
Who's in first? Oh, that's
I'm in fourth. Now, on the podcast, we joked I'm really bad at video games, and I'm hoping these videos will prove otherwise.
It wasn't jokes.
Yeah, it's actually kind of true. It was kind of true. You're right. But I'm still hoping these videos will prove otherwise. So, I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, I'm in fourth. I'm holding my own, but you guys are ahead of me, so...
Oop, that's a shortcut for those of you that don't know that one.
The one thing that's annoying, though, is even when I'm in, like, fourth, like, the items... I don't want to say they're imbalanced, but, like...
I never
some of
liked
the items I get in the back half are not items I think would be good for the back half. Like, I have a green shell. How does that help when I'm in the middle of the pack, opposed to... Like, I should be getting a red shell at that point, right?
I don't know.
I just hit a wall.
I think the game is just more balanced for first place, if anything.
Yeah, you might be right.
No, well, I don't like that when people say it's more balanced. Like, in Part 7, no one had an advantage.
True.
So it's like,
oh, here we go. Now I got a star.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Okay, I take it back. They just gave me a star.
Fine, I guess I wouldn't mean to. Maybe they unbalance it then by making it. Because I mean,
the only thing I could think of that's balanced is from it's from the Wii version that the bikes aren't overpowered anymore.
Right.
Yeah, if anything, carts are better now.
Yeah,
they got rid of the whole bikes being better bit. Yeah. Now this part right here has always remind me of 1080 snowboarding.
Oh,
I know that game.
Yeah, the snowboarding game by Nintendo.
I never played it though.
It's really fun. I like the N64 one better than the GameCube one. The GameCube one, Avalanche, was made by NST, the guys that do Mario vs. Donkey Kong. It was okay.
All of them?
Yeah.
Like, March of the Mini events?
Yeah.
Ooh, gotcha.
Wow, I'm doing horrible. I should stop talking and start playing. Someone talk. I need to play it.
We are racing.
We are talking.
Something I noticed the other day I was showing Obis on the toads. When you're far away from them or when they're not in your line of sight, they shrink and disappear.
That's how they render everything so smoothly online.
Well, that's how it is in real life. Things look smaller, farther away, and then go out of your field of vision.
Like right now, like if you look off the distance there, you can see like toads growing. Yep, there they are. They're like sprouting from the ground.
That's how it is in real life, though. Like if you look at something in the distance, it's really small, and then it gets bigger as you get closer.
We're just trying to explain the process.
I know. Now, you see, normally I do better than 9th.
Oh, it's not.
I do 8.
Why didn't you grab that mushroom?
I didn't see it.
Oh.
Reflects your skills.
Thanks.
Just kidding.
I know. Man, that was awful.
Yeah, in this game too, like...
You know, it's fine. The last time we played this, I got like 2nd on this track.
Oh.
It's Mario Kart.
I have no proof.
That's Mario Kart for you.
But it happened.
The Mario Kart factor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like kind of like how we sell out cars don't really matter too much, but I still think picking your weight class is definitely something to kind of consider. Cause
yeah, being a light character has kind of screwed me over sometimes. Cause I get knocked off the track a lot easier.
Like I still get first with Shy Guy online, and I still get first with Wario, and
well, that's because you're good.
Well, that's why. Like at that point, it doesn't matter
track is next?
what pick and what car I pick.
We need a track.
I like Toad Harbor.
Okay.
Toad Harbor.
San Francisco come to life, or well, San Francisco is in life. San Francisco Gone Mushroom Kingdom.
Cause like right now my rank is like around 4,000, and those people are really aggressive. Like they pretty much stay as one whole unit the whole time. It's not like in the other ranks where I could be in first place and be like so far away that a blue shell won't do anything.
Sure.
So like right here, you're on it's just like ping pong the whole time. So whenever I'm a light character, it's kind of annoying sometimes, just getting bumped around. But
yeah, that's what annoys me.
But you also get hit so many times that you kind of want the acceleration. So it's like, yeah, you kind of have to go both ways.
Yeah, there's a point where nothing matters. Vehicle-wise.
Yeah, it just comes down to track knowledge and just like, you have to know every single jump, every single...
Or knowing these shortcuts, like for example, I'm on top of the marketplace over there, on top of the...
But is that necessarily faster?
It was for me. I went from like...
Well, I'm in 5th.
I'm in 3rd. See, I told you, it's just that track with bad luck. I'm usually a little better.
Yeah, I'm coming for you.
I just got hit by a green. Wow. That's the thing that's so annoying, but so typical of Mario Kart. Like one item and then like 5 people pass you.
Well,
yeah, it takes one item to ruin your whole game.
It really does. It's that random element. That's why this is more like a party game than like a actual racing game. Much like Smash Bros, where Sakurai is always, the guy behind Smash Bros, is always saying that, yeah, the random elements make it a party game. It's not a competitive fighter by nature. Mario Kart's even more so.
Because I want it to be like, I mean, I like,
come on.
Like I like playing it, I guess, quote unquote competitively, but not like, because I mean, I like keeping, like, I want to keep the items on, like I wouldn't turn them off.
Right.
But it's still
in Smash you
annoying.
Do.
Yeah, but that one's different though, because it's more, I mean, we actually get control. Like, I mean, if we could cherry pick like every single item, I don't know, I guess it just depends like what they allow online. But for Smash Brothers, like, you could turn off, like, just turn off the item, or just leave certain ones on. And this one, you're...
No, but this was green shells, you can still have skills, aiming, and all that stuff.
That's very true.
Yeah.
And even, like, red shells, which are obviously more common than, like, blue shells. In a way, they're more powerful than blue shells, I feel like. Like, when you get hit by a red shell in this game, you, like, get hit. A blue shell, it seems like you recover faster.
And if you space out your 3 red shells, you could be still for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, triple red shells are the worst than blue. Yeah.
But see, this is my point about the item balance being kind of wonky. Like when I was in 5th or 6th or 7th in the last race, nothing the caliber of Bullet Bill, but here I am in 3rd and I just got Bullet Bill.
That's what I'm wondering, like if it has something to do with spacing, like spacing
it might
between
be more
people.
Spacing than
because I once got a blue shell when I was in 2nd place and a star when I was in 2nd place.
Right.
So it's like,
oh come on, I fell into the water. No one saw that.
I have like no one's near me, so it's just smooth sailings for me.
Yeah, Mr.
It's time trials basically right now.
Yeah.
I was in 3rd. We were holding our own 1, 2, 3, but then some computer just passed me.
I mean, I guess if you want to prove that you're like the best at Mario Kart, you just have to get a really high time trial time. And
see again, like I have the pipe frame, and it's like it's not one of the fastest cars, but look at me right now first.
Yeah, my car is not that fast, but since I have Bowser, it should have a pretty decent.
I just got comboed.
Oh, I see you, kinda. Oh, the 3rd lap already?
Yep.
Well, it's kind of hard to tell without the music.
Well, they can hear it in the video, but yeah, we had to. For those listening at home or watching, we had to turn it off so we could actually like record ourselves without it being like echo effect.
The stuff we do.
For we do for you guys. It's harder to play with no sound, honestly. How did I get in 6th with all said and done? No.
You should have been drafting them.
I was at the end.
drafting
Not enough time.
is also one of those things that's like
Drafting's crucial.
It
in
could
this
really
game.
help you, but it could also really mess you up. Like,
Only if they shoot backwards at the right moment.
well, no, I mean like
You're going too fast.
yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
get like
yeah.
a boost at the wrong time. Like sometimes like you don't want to pick up those mushrooms that are on the ground because
Right, it might boost you into a wall or something. Yeah. So what's the next track? Who hasn't picked
Rainbow
yet?
Road.
Rainbow Road. Okay. And then do we want to do like Cloudberry Kingdom for the end of the?
Cloudberry Kingdom.
Did I just make
Is
one?
that?
Wow, that's a different game entirely. You knew what I
What
meant.
game is that?
It's a game called Cloudberry
It's a
Kingdom.
Wii U
I
game.
meant Cloud Top Cruise, obviously.
Oh, yeah, I'm not the end of
All right, so we'll do Rainbow Road. Now, on the podcast, Jose, you were saying that you don't like this Rainbow Road in design, not in track layout and how it looks with the space station. Do you still feel that way, or have
funny,
you come
it's
around?
not only grown on me, but now I really like it. So
Your initial hesitation was what? It wasn't rainbowy enough?
it wasn't crazy looking enough, like twisty, because I figured
Sure.
like, oh, with the anti-gravity mechanic, they could make like just a crazy looking track. It doesn't necessarily have to like be any more difficult than regular Rainbow Road standards, which
Right.
this one is. But I don't know, I just wanted it to look crazier because they have.
But I mean, they do have that shortcut halfway through the track, which I'm sure you guys are going to try.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can never land it, so I'm not
Try.
going to try. Or you guys are going to do, fine.
Look at that end. Does that Mario own a space station?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Amazing.
supposed to be the.
That's where all the coins he collects goes to.
Oh, Golden Mario?
Yep.
Is that a different Mario? This Metal Mario is supposed to be Mario, and he's just acting like a robot because.
Yeah, why is there a Metal Mario and a normal Mario? What is the backstory of that?
I mean,
Oh, crap.
I mean, I guess like logically speaking, they're just like, oh, let's give people a Mario in a heavier weight class, so they can still pick Mario and be a heavier weight class.
Right.
Or maybe they're just like,
Because Mario's just that popular.
I don't want to
Metal Mario.
make a new character.
So I'm doing horribly. Just putting that out there.
Oh,
This
what?
track.
Yeah, don't be so surprised, though.
I kid.
No, you don't.
This track doesn't really give you many opportunities to fire hop, or at least I haven't recently.
Speaking of which, fire hopping. That's
Speak for
something that kind of
yourself.
came out of nowhere recently. We should probably we should probably touch on
Well,
fire
if people
hopping.
if people
No.
saw Shy Guy last race, I did a lot, and I'm doing it right now.
Wow, I'm getting destroyed. This is embarrassing. I can't believe we have this on video.
Yeah, fire hopping is. I'd say it's one of those things that you should just be doing. Like, there's no reason not to do it.
Make
Well,
a
it's kind of
difference.
the whole snaking debate. The only difference is, unlike snaking, where you can do it anywhere if you know
Snaking
how.
dictated how you played Mario
Right,
Kart.
and this one's just like a little thing at the end. Of
yeah,
each boost.
it's like
Oh, really? That's where I'm gonna
it's
get,
the way to
like,
slowly catch up to people, or maybe like
Not
pass
slowly.
them.
Catch up pretty fast.
Well, I mean like slowly in the sense like
slowly in the long term.
yeah, because you're like inching your way to them.
What is going on? Why am I so bad? I'm in 12th now.
This
This
not
is
a
the
good-
worst. When we last played, I was in like 2nd and 3rd every race. Now I'm in like 12th.
I'm doing swimmingly.
Oh, good for you. But yeah, the thing about fire hopping is like the whole snaking debate, kind of like you were saying, Jose, is that it's like you really have to change how you play the game entirely. But fire hopping, what you do is just get a nice little boost at the end of a boost, because all it does is extend the
Well,
boost.
yeah,
a
it
couple
extends
seconds.
your boost. So I mean, it's not. I wouldn't say it's broken by any means. It's just.
But it's
And
something
not
you
only
need to
does it
learn.
extend your boost, I feel like it makes you go faster. Because when I'm on the
Oh.
boost on the same time as another opponent, I like straight up pass them.
Oh yeah, like I was watching O's play the other day, and he passed. Or he was catching up to someone that had a star, and as they were both like traveling through a boost.
Sure.
Like you're not supposed to catch up to someone with a star without
Yeah.
any kind of.
Yeah.
boost.
I wonder if they're gonna patch it ultimately. Like, is it enough of a concern for Nintendo that they could? Because they could push patches now. It's not like the old
I don't
Nintendo
think they.
days when they.
I don't know.
were
Like I
patching.
don't. I mean, how
I hope not.
it doesn't make sense for them to patch it. Like it even makes sense like how they figured it out. Because I mean, you go faster when you're boosting in the air. So I guess their logic was like, okay, so if I jump while I'm boosting, I'm reducing my time on the ground. So I mean, it just seems like logical. Like it just seems like something that makes sense.
Wow. Do anyone just see me go flying off the? I'm paying too much.
Whoa, 12.
Yeah, I'm
Yikes.
just gonna point out this is like the drive of shame here at the end. They're not even letting me like just not finish. That was awful. That was embarrassing. I do not want this video going on YouTube. That was the worst. Like that's the worst I've ever played.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're not Baby Rosalina.
Next
She's all the way
race.
down there.
But I was below her. I was Koopa Troopa. I was in last place.
Over in their overall tourney?
Oh, overall, no.
No, yeah, I was saying overall.
All right, so Cloud.
Cloud Top Cruise.
Yes, not Cloudberry Kingdom. That's something totally different.
It's a new track.
Yeah. Okay.
You know where they are.
Yeah.
Haven't they all been new tracks?
Yeah, actually, I think they were. So.
Well, they are really good.
So the thing I love about this track is that it really exemplifies something Mario Kart where everything has an explanation, like Rainbow Road. Oh,
like fire hopping.
It's no, I mean like the way the tracks are like Rainbow Road. Oh, it's on a space station, so that's why it's floating in space. This one, it's like, oh, you're driving on a giant vine because there's a giant used question mark block at the start of the vine.
Explain the clouds.
In the clouds, because the vines take you up to the clouds, and the normal Mario games, like it all makes sense.
What about driving on the clouds? Explain that.
Mario can run on clouds in the Mario games.
I guess their clouds are made of something else.
Their clouds are a bit heavier.
They're not just water, I guess. I mean, look at this. Like Bowser's like heavy as all heck. So
I guess.
Well, I mean, Mario could run on clouds in the old games. They just need a way to get there, and that's what that. Wow, I'm stuck on a wall. What is wrong with me?
They even have a divider on the clouds.
How did I miss the?
Like if it's a road.
I am doing terrible. I am not used to this cart.
I'm not used to this.
I am doing swimmingly.
Good for you again.
But last time I got second because of Blue Shell.
Sorry,
Hopefully that doesn't
go
happen again.
They were here fire hopping. Oh, I'm like botching it, but
Another thing I really like about this track, actually, now that I think about it, is this like dual layering. Like you know, you have the happy-go-lucky. Oh, here's that big block with the vine I was talking about. You have like the happy-go-lucky, at least on my screen. You have like the happy-go-lucky, like yay, we're on clouds and vines, and then all of a sudden it's like metal and Bowser's evil version of it on the flip side of it. Like the kind
cooler
of
version.
Yeah, but like the back and forth is kind of a neat effect, and how the music changes and everything.
kind
like
of
that.
reminds me of I don't know if any of you played
God
this game.
damn.
Jet Moto 2.
Jet Moto, what's that for?
It's for PlayStation 1.
Nope.
There was it was a racing game, and there was a track called Heaven and Hell. And like half the track you're like in heaven, and then like you go down like a really steep slope, and then you're in hell, and then the music changes, and there's like lava, and
Right.
it was, I don't know, really cool.
So kind of like this, but more fleshed out.
Yeah, well, as far as much as you can flesh it out on a PS1.
Well, yeah, I mean in concept, not in looks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this was always just meant to be Cloud Top, so.
And the remix of whatchamacallit.
Dusty Garden?
Yeah, it's pretty nice on the happy-go-lucky side of the track at least. That goes into like a rock version of it, kinda.
Yeah, that song seems to have just like taken over.
It resonated very well with a lot of fans and Nintendo itself, I guess.
Yeah, because I mean, they already had like their generic like Mario Galaxy music to represent Mario Galaxy, but then after Gusty Garden came out, like every trailer and every Rosalina thing is always Gusty Garden now.
Yeah, it's the popular one. Well, that was lame. I got lightning, they drove into a mushroom, and then the mushroom didn't work, so I was in the midst of being lightning.
What are you? Oh, the last stretch of it. Give me a good item.
Oh, you got a red shell. I think.
I thought I was gonna do anything.
Well, the red shell. Hey, we were saying the red shell's kind of better than a blue shell. So.
Yeah, but only because I have protection.
Oh.
It's not good.
I'm gonna use a star, which is not gonna help
You
me.
shouldn't use it in the sky.
Yeah, well, you
It
know
doesn't
what?
increase your speed whatsoever.
You know what? I was losing anyway, but somehow I did worse. How'd I get into 7th all of a sudden?
The baby took the shortcut.
Yeah, I'm not good at that shortcut. Okay, so what we learned today is I suck at Mario Kart.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's about it.
Fire hopping is legit. That's it, legit.
But yeah, I guess that's our first Vidbit, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So, thanks for listening, everyone.
Thanks for watching.
Right, I'm used to the podcast. Thanks for watching. We're going to be doing these regularly with new games, with old games. You know, whatever makes sense to do at the time. So this was...
Any games in our library.
Exactly. So this was just the first. We're going to do kind of the same idea of just taking games and messing with them. In this case, just doing this nonstop.
Oh god.
And
I
yeah,
mean,
so...
yeah, like sometimes like some of our best conversations are while we're playing games, and we're like, oh, we should be recording
Plus,
this.
I mean, I could do this.
Stop doing that.
Ugh.
So anyway, thanks for watching Vidbits. Keep it locked on ramtown.com for more coverage in the future, and be sure to follow us on Twitter and subscribe to us here on YouTube below. And we'll see you guys next time.